There's a side of the internet that only the most insane people will ever visit, and I'm not discussing live leak or any gore websites, I'm talking about pickup artists. Now, if you've ever caught yourself doom scrolling before, I'm sure you've stumbled across some random man walking around with meta glasses just interrupting women's conversations to try and hit on them. And although on the very rare odd occasion you get quite a nice interaction, you think, oh, that's actually really sweet, most of the time they tend to go a little bit like this.
Beautiful girl in the green, save me from heartbreak by giving me your number. It's a pickup line. I'm a pickup artist. Have you never been approached by a stranger before? God, you're adorable. So this is how it works. You give me your number, and I take you out to my favorite taco place tomorrow.
Are you feeling uncomfortable yet? Because I'm getting the shivers and goosebumps down my neck. I'm already screaming at it. And also, just to make it very clear, that isn't a pickup artist. That's Martin from Slushy Noobs, aka one of the biggest goats of all time. Yes, I'm tapped in like that, been subscribed since 13,000 subscribers back in summer of 2023. Anyway, now that I'm done lightly flexing on everybody, there's also a lot of fake pickup artists out there, and I just absolutely hate this scenery overall. Because although, yes, it is good to go out there and be sociable and polite to people, there's a very dangerous element to this, which is you just don't really go up to people like this nowadays.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I have a question. Yeah. Are you gonna keep staring or are you gonna do something about it?
You're the man. You just walked past me.
You're right. What's your name?
My name's Leah.
Leah?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Danny. Yeah, my dad told me to always taste from his room, so I had to say something, you know?
Yeah, this is worse than amateur porn. This acting is genuinely awful. It's actually making me soft just watching it. Now, as I just mentioned, there's a lot of fake videos out there. However, this is how it tends to go. You've got a guy going around with the meta glasses on recording it, and then he'll just kind of stumble up onto a woman and say, hey, so you're gonna keep playing iTag? You're gonna holler at your boy? And they'll hit him with something like this, maybe something like that, and the girl will go, and then he'll kind of introduce himself and force a conversation on them. That's how these pickup artists tend to go. And the reason why I really want to talk about this is because it's just not a realistic way of meeting women. Like, I really hate to go out there and be the savior of all the incels out there, but if you actually want to have some form of social experience with women, just go outside, join some clubs, maybe sit in a cafe, like just be normal. You don't have to go through the streets going up to people saying, hey, you're gonna holler at your boy because you're looking beautiful and I want to eat Chips Ahoy off your tits. Can I touch them? And then the women will kind of look at you like, oh, they'll feel really uncomfortable. You don't have to do that. In most circumstances, if you're at university, school, college, anywhere else, you will meet women and you can just interact with them. And there's very normal ways of actually socializing with women. I can't believe I'm making like a one-on-one tutorial with this, but I am seeing clips like this so much. It's genuinely starting to be painful now. And it really is so sad because you get a bunch of people out there selling courses on how to pick up women in the street. It's not necessary. Just be yourself and be you. And now, before I transfer this biscuit from my stomach into my intestines, I want to give you a major warning for this next clip. It is truly horrific to watch.
I just 100% met the craziest pickup artist in New York City of all time. Him and his friend actually run around and do over fucking 50 approaches a day. They get off their jobs and they go straight out and they do game for 6+ hours every single day.
These people actually exist. I really hope this is a satire video, but I did go onto the guy's page and he does actually do pickup artist stuff, so I'm going to assume this is real. And these pickup artists, they're not playing any games whatsoever. They're treating this shit like door-to-door salesmen. Hey ma'am, I have 16 buckets of eggs right here. I will sell you all of them for $2,500. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You can't say no or I will murder you. It's like the exact same thing with this pickup artist. This guy going out there saying, oh yeah, he's doing game for 6 hours straight, 50 approaches a day. It's sad. It's the most soulless and baseless thing ever. Now, don't get me wrong. If you see a beautiful girl on the street and you just want to compliment her, I think that's nice. You know, you just say, excuse me, ma'am, you just look fascinating today. You look great. Maybe don't say fascinating. Yeah, I don't have much experience in this realm, but you... I'm a failure. Anyway, you get the point I'm trying to get at. Don't be scared to compliment people, but at the same time, don't do this shit because it is so incredibly soulless and sad. You're just going up to these people, having interactions with them, and it means nothing to you. You're basically just treating these girls like they're NPCs. Like these pickup artists, most of the time, they'll kind of twist the narrative when they edit down the clip, and it's not like they're actually going to message the girls. They just want to get the Instagram and the phone number, and then they just delete the contact right after and just move on to the next one for the videos. And obviously, there's a big problem with this because you're going to get a lot of circumstances where girls like, oh, I didn't actually give you consent to film me, and these guys are just posting it anyway.
Quick question, English or Spanish?
Poquito Spanish, but English better.
Okay, English better. What's your name?
Masha.
Masha. What's your name?
Sarah.
how do you stay in touch?
Do you have a business card? I would prefer to have your info.
Hi, oh my god, it's me, the one in the platform boots and the mini skirt, and I love the fact that not only did you not get our permission to record and post this, but you also cut out the part where I directly said that you were not getting her number because you're a stranger.
Now, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people looking at that girl and saying, oh, but you're just a fugly one and you're jealous your friend's getting game. You can literally see in the clip, the girl even asks, do you have a business card or can I put your details into my phone? Because evidently she just wants this guy to go away. She's not actually interested in him. And I know this is going to bust a lot of balls for people out there that were hoping they were going to learn from some master wizard pickup master. This is what 99% of your approaches are going to be like. To be honest, most of them will probably just tell you, no, dude, I'm sorry. Don't do that. Because shockingly, women aren't just these objects that you can pick up off the streets and take home. And obviously, with the clip that you just saw, the guy didn't even speak to them after saying, oh, just so you know, I'm filming this for social media. It's okay if I post it. Like, there's none of that. It's just, yep, okay, I got her number. Well, actually, I gave her mine and she's probably going to block it. And I'm going to post it anyway, though, because I picked her up, right? Guys, this is pickup. This is game. This is Riz, right? Like, it is such a desperate and sad career path to go down. And yeah, sure, it puts you in a situation where you get really good and sociable. We're talking with people. It also puts you in a scenario where how on earth are you ever going to find a female lover? Like, yeah, sure, these guys, they can go out there and they can pick up girls and they can have sex and whatever. Great. Very happy for you. But when it comes down to actually settling down and finding a relationship, it's going to be so hard for these guys to realize that they actually don't want that. Like, I think for most people in life, and obviously there's going to be the odd person that kind of disagrees with this, but most people in the end want to have a lifelong partner. They want to get married. They want to maybe start a family as well. However, if for almost all of your life, you've spent the whole time just chasing down girls in the streets, yeah, sure, you're going to have more opportunities to find that partner, but you're also just going to completely remove that opportunity as well, actively by yourself. I really wish there was a way of describing to make this make sense, but I'm sure if you have a cognitive input in your brain, you'll be able to figure out what I'm trying to get at here. I also came across this on Reddit as well. Some guys speaking about a situation where his partner was featured on one of these kind of Riz pickup things, and the guy just casually posted on social media and made a massive like lie story about it. The pickup artist claimed that, oh yeah, she gave him his number and then they went on a date, etc. And now they're romantically partners and whatnot, but it's just not the truth whatsoever. And this person specifically was asking, like, is there anything kind of legal that could go on here? Like, obviously he doesn't want to pursue it because it's just a waste of time, but someone else also gives them a very similar scenario saying, this is exactly what happened to me, and yes, you can actually take legal action because she's been recorded without her permission. And although you can always defend and argue, oh, but it's a public space, yes, it's a public space, but you're recording an interaction with someone, you're having that conversation, and if they said, I don't want to be on camera, then I'm fairly certain they are more than entitled to pursue legal action with that, because it's not like you're just casually filming some sort of scenery and they've gotten mad about it, you are filming them specifically. I am also starting to rapidly notice I'm being extremely negative in this video. I want to show like a different side to this pickup artist where it's more like people just focusing on like human interaction. And if you do want to go out there and make this style of content, or you want to interact with people or females, this is the way to do it.
Today, I'm not leaving the gym until I give 10 compliments. Yo, what's good, bro? I love those chains, by the way. The cross and the lightning is fire. Yeah, there we go. That's one, baby. Yo, excuse me. I just want to say I love the all pink fit. I picked up the Crocs too, and the gloves. I see you. That has to be your favorite color, right? Yeah.
Did that guy hit on anyone or be weirdly complimentive? No, he just said, hey, hope you guys are having a great day. And that is the way to do it. If you just spark up a really small, like tiny conversation with someone, hey, you're looking fantastic today. I love that jacket. Where do you get it from? That is a way better way to enter a social setting than go up to a girl and say, hey, we're going to keep playing eye tag. You're going to holler at your boy. And then you're there looking like the human embodiment of bacteria. And honestly, I would highly suggest this for anybody that maybe feels like a bit anxious in social settings. It is so easy to just pass a comment as someone's walking through the street. Love your boots. Oh, thank you, Ed. No worries. Have a great day. You could even start a little bit as well. They'll just keep on moving. You keep on moving. It will actually help you build up some social confidence. Don't go out there and do the pickup artist shit. It is the worst way to pick up women or meet people. Just be genuine and be normal. But yeah, just want to ramble on about this a little bit. Later.